Good morning, everyone. Today we are on day 6 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And our sketch artist is Kim Johnson Martin. And she has 3 photos. It's so funny, when I first pulled out the sketches, I'm thinking, okay, the smallest amount of photos is 5. I don't know where I got that, because yesterday or the day before we had 2 sketches or 2 photos, and today we have 3, so I don't know where I got that. Okay, well, she has, it looks like she's used some scraps. She's got this one photo matted, and then she's got another piece behind it, and she's got another piece behind that, and then she's got one that goes across the center of the layout, or just a little lower than the center. And then on the other page, she has 2 photos, and she's got her photos tilted, all of them. And this one, I don't think I actually seen this. It's so funny. I need to really put it underneath the magnifying glass, because sometimes I miss things. But so she's got one that goes actually across from this one. And I'm not going to have that one there because I didn't plan on it. And the paper I used, it's like there's just, I would have been ending up layering stuff that I didn't like together. So I'm just doing the one down here. And, but I'm also going to mat it. And I am going to put a little band here and a little band here. So it's getting a little something extra. And she's got embellishments here, embellishments here, embellishments here, embellishments here, embellishments here, embellishments here, and then one little embellishment there also. So she's got some triangles going on, and actually it's more like she's got like 4. Like sometimes I do more than the triangle, but I do like the triangle. And I am going to have a vertical, a little vertical, and then I'm going to have a triangle. So yeah, but it's going to look very decorated because I've got really, what I want to say, busy paper. So I'm using Fashionista by Echo Park. And I think I might have got this at Tuesday morning. So it might have originally been Cartabella. Let me see. No, because on the sticker sheet, it usually will have Cartabella on the sticker sheet, but it doesn't. So it was always Echo Park. Okay, so I am going to start, I think, with this one here. And, oh, I've got embellishments falling everywhere. Since they're going to, since I don't have to line them up, I'm just going to go ahead and do them separately, I think. We'll find out as time goes on. Okay, I am using this paper that is makeup. Oh, and I didn't show you my pictures. Well, okay, now I don't, yeah, yesterday I did where she did some Brenna. I think I might have only done Brenna pictures so far. I'm not sure. But she's the one I'm trying to get her younger ones done so I can get them in her book. And, you know, it's like I'm really failing at that. Okay, so this is where she's getting ready to do the modeling. And then her other pictures are a couple where she's modeling. This where she has on a black outfit, and she's up against a white background. So everything is, you know, black and white. And I just thought this actually was a video that her mom took. So it's like I just froze the frame and took it and used the picture that was there. So, and I don't, this 7/7, I don't know if that was on the wall or somehow that ended up in the picture. I don't know. But this was one that I had actually just, you know, froze the frame and screenshot it so I could have a picture of it, her getting ready, because I thought that was super cute. Okay, so anyhow, I'm gonna mat this. Now she had a bigger mat behind it, but with the papers I'm using, I thought it was just too much me trying to get another one out of here, and I really like the black up against this, and this paper here, I just liked it like it was, so I am not gonna do that part. Okay, and I'm gonna put this probably roughly right around there. And let me see. So it's about 3.5 up. Okay. Now I am going to tuck in a little border strip that it was a scrap that I had left, so I'm going to use that. Let me see if that's as high as what I wanted it. I'm going to come up just a little bit more. Okay, I think about there. I'm just going to make sure it's straight. Okay, that looks good there. And then I had this little piece left, so I put that up here, and it's like, oh, I like that so much. So even though it wasn't part of her design, you know, a lot of times it's just our jumping off point. So I'm going to put this here. And it's so funny because normally I would just do this, and it's like, no, I do not like it that thick. It's so funny how just like half of that just looks so much better to me. Okay, now I've got to make sure it's straight again. And also I'm using a lot of embellishments that are have sayings on them, so I am not gonna actually title this, just because it's actually, you know, it's gonna be a 3 double page spread of this modeling that she did. So I figure that if I have one title, it's gonna be enough, because I mean, I was just trying to come up with titles. It's like, okay, what do you say? Work it? You know, the last one I did, strike a pose. It's like, okay, I thought I'm just gonna skip that part. Okay, and then I am gonna tilt my picture just like she has it. Now, normally I would put this over there on the other page, because she's looking this way, and it's a little blurry because she was moving, but I still think it looks fine. And I like this picture of her getting ready. And so normally I would have put it on that page because the way that she's looking, but because this happened first before the other ones, I want this first. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, and I think it's probably right about there. And let's see, I want to make sure I'm kind of in the middle. Okay, that should be pretty close to the middle, I would say. It's hard when the picture is tilted and then you're trying to guess the middle. But I would say this is actually the middle, so I think if I just tilt it here, that should be good there. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll remember that I'm right by the compact and right by the eyelashes. So I think that's about where I had it. And it's not an extreme tilt, but a little tilt, and I think it turned out, I think it looks cute this way. Okay, and then the 3x4 cards, which, you know, I always have good intentions for using them. I'm going to tilt this a little bit more. I always have good intention for using them, and then I usually don't. So I'm going to use a couple today. Okay, this says, in the world full of trends, always remain a classic. Now I thought that is a beautiful saying. And I thought to dress it up a little bit, I just took a little piece of black, and I'm just going to run a little piece across the top. Because I think having that little piece up there looks classic. So I'm going to do it. And hopefully I won't have a bunch of glue everywhere, because I've got a dried glob on there, and I don't know how come it keeps happening. But I'm trying to work it out here. Okay, I don't want to do it right over the picture. So I'm just going to put this right up at the top, and I just like how it dresses it up, but in a simply classic way. That little fine line. Okay, and I'm just going to tuck this in right here. And I do have a bow that I might add later. I'm going to show you, because I just haven't committed to it. I just thought that might be cute to put it right on top of that little black line. So I'm going to wait until the end to make that decision. I think that's good right there. I'm just kind of lining it up with those little pieces that are right there. And then I'm double checking it here, and I think that looks perfect. And then I have this one that says, beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. And I just thought these are pretty little sayings, and I'm going to use them for a change. Okay, let's see where I want to put them. Maybe I'll line it up with that, because again, I'm letting the photo overlap it a little. Okay, and then I did tape it, didn't I? Sometimes I get it all lined up and then go, oh, I forgot to put tape on it. And then there's a little, it's like a vanity chair, and I thought, oh, that's perfect. I kind of decided that at the last minute. So, and I might tilt, I don't know, we got a lot of stuff tilted. I was going to tilt that too. Okay, and then I have a mascara brush. And since she's putting on makeup, I thought this is a perfect time to use this. And I'm going to put it maybe up a little higher like that. Not like we don't have a lot of makeup stuff around here already, but I just thought it was a good time to use it. Since I might have just about wiped out this collection. Okay, and then here's a little lipstick. And so I'm just going to overlap the makeup brush. And then I have a little teal flower, or it's like a soft turquoise. And I'm going to put it right here at the bottom of the lipstick. And I just thought that was so cute there. Okay. Now, am I making this decision now? Because I thought about putting it up here, but that's too much. Or right here. I like it here. I think I'm going to use it. And I'm going to, let's see, do I want to show just a little bit of the edge there? Okay, I did it. Who knows, maybe when I get to the other side I'll do it again. I don't know. I don't think I have planned anything for over there. Okay, and then I have enamel dots, but I'll do that at the end. Okay, I don't know where to put this, you know, I don't want to lose it. You know how those invisible rulers get lost. Okay, and now this time I'm using the little bows. This is what's on the back. Okay. I know when I picked out the papers for this, I thought I might want to mat it, and when I got everything all together, I'm thinking, yep, really needs a mat, because I got all these busy papers, and I think it kind of lets your eye rest a little bit with the black. I always heard that black kind of grounds it. And I'm just trying to slide it enough that it looks like it's centered. Okay, now I need that ruler, because I don't even think I checked the first time. I'm going to kind of check this one. Yeah, it's good. Okay, now this one, the other paper I'm putting down at the bottom, and I'm not, you know, putting the one up here, but I am putting the one here. And this one has the glasses and purses and perfume. Okay, that should be good there. And I wanted that stripe here, and I didn't have another piece of the black, but then I found that I had a scrap. So I'm gonna put it on each side. I just cut it in half. It looks like I actually could have used some of that too, because I forgot that I was putting that there. I know the picture was not enough to warrant trying to cut it in half. Okay, I'm gonna tuck that in just a little bit more. Okay, I think that's good there, but I'm not gonna push it down until I run my T-square over it. Since I want them to look like they're even. Whoa, it's getting away from me. I know some people do that so fast, and it's like, the details. Okay, I see that it's up a little bit higher here. It's a little harder when you're splitting it up. Okay, it feels like it's in the right place, but I don't think it is. Still looks higher over here. Let me see if I can do it this way. Okay, I think it's right now. I'm gonna do this too. Okay, right at 4. Okay, it should come down just a smidgen, but you know what? It is so close. I don't think I'm gonna mess with it. Okay. Okay, now my other 2 pictures. And I just thought these were my 2, I think these are my 2 favorites, so I thought I'd put these 2 alone. And I know one of the ladies wrote me and said, yeah, this is a challenge with doing 2 pages. And I have to say it is. I know some people are just double page scrappers, but then they must, you know, obviously they're taking pictures, enough pictures to do double pages. And, but I find it a little hard. Okay, let's see, I think it's probably close to where I want it. I do want it to be the same at this point. So that's at about 3 5/8, and over here it's at, 3 5/8. It's at 1 5/8, and over here it's at like 2. So I need to move this over. Maybe to 1 3/4. Then I can pull this over to 1 3/4. So right about there should be even. Now that I got that where I want it, I gotta figure out how to tape it. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put a little pencil mark here. You know, sometimes I do that and I flip the paper over or something. It's like, what was I thinking? I moved it. Okay, I'm actually gonna check this. This is at 2 5/8. And well, they're a little off, but this is pretty good here, so I'm gonna go with that. Just getting to be too much math. That's what my friend, it's like, when I would say, oh, I would give her measurements, and she's like, I only do, when she's telling me she didn't do anything different than 1/4, you know, it's like, that's the smallest she would think of doing or something. And she was so funny. I haven't scrapbooked with her for a long time because of canning season messed us up. Okay, that's good there. And now this one, where is the other mark? There it is. I'm just gonna reach underneath there and do that. That's easier than not pushing it down like I just did with the other one. Okay, so this works better. The camera turned off on me. Okay, that must mean it's time to hurry. Oh, I think I got something on here. I'm gonna have to get out my glue eraser. Okay, I thought I had it out here, but I don't. Okay, there it is. Where's my other embellishments? Okay, so over, oh, you know what? I have these just the opposite of what they were supposed to be. What do I want to do? Okay, I think I'm just going to do this because there was supposed to be an embellishment here. And you know what? I'm just going to put it over here since I did these just the opposite of what I planned. Okay, I already know what the sketch is. See? I mean, I had it planned for that way. Okay, now I'm doing these little banners because she had little banners. And this I'm gonna want glue. Let's see, how do I wanna arrange my banners? Because I think I want I've got a little sticker that says "So Chic." I'm gonna put that right there. And then I'm gonna put this right next to it and this right next in between. So maybe about like that. So I'm just gonna put a little glue here and kind of build it. And then put that one here. There we go. Whoops. There we go, and it all moved. Okay, I think that looks good there. Oh, you know, my commitment issues, I should have put, you should have used tape. Okay, I'm gonna put it to where it's kind of in the middle of this picture over here. Okay. Hopefully that's good. Since I glued it. Okay. Now, here's my other embellishments. I took one of the 3x4 cards and I used a die to cut it out. And what did I do with my tape? Oh, never mind, it's right in front of me. Okay, you know, I put it up in front of me so I wouldn't be knocking it over. Okay, and now then I cut a piece of black and I'm putting it on that. That's good there. Now this is going to end up in a little different place since I rearranged stuff. Let's see, because I was going to overlap it. Oh, I think this might work out better. Okay. So I'm just slightly overlapping that. And I guess I should have put some glue here before I did that. Okay, that should hold it down somewhat. Well, if glue actually came out, I don't know. Okay. And then, where's my little flower? Okay. You know, I should never lay it on top of the layout because then I don't see it. I'm gonna put it up here. Okay, and then I had one of the flowers from the sticker sheet. And I'm gonna put it right here in the middle. And she actually had one in the middle between these. So the way that this is laid out, it actually works better for me to actually get a flower in the middle there. Okay, and then I'm using all these circles. So we got So Chic up there, and then I have one that says Fab, and then I have one that says Glamour Girl, or Glam Girl. And so I'm gonna put that right here on the, right at the little border there. Then I'm going to let this overlap Fab. And then I've got the little flower. It's a little peachy pink color. And I'm going to put it right there to kind of connect those together. And then all I have left is my enamel dots, unless I want to put another one of these someplace, but I really hadn't thought about putting any other one anyplace. I think the one is good. Okay, so I just need my enamel dots. I'm going to put the lid on this real quick because I left the lid off my other glue all night long. Okay, so let me get it back up here. Okay, so I can decide where the enamel dots are going to go. Okay, and I'm using these ones because it matches this right here. And I don't have very many of the large. Actually, I only have one. And so where do I want that one? Let's see. I think maybe this needs the large over here. So I'm going to put that one over here. And I'm going to do a medium also. And a small. And then I think I'm going to put a couple of small ones over here too. Okay, now I'm just to mediums and smalls. So I'm going to put a medium here and a small. And let's see, I think I need a medium over here next to that little chair, and a small. And over here I need one. You know what, I think I might steal this medium, put it up here. Oh, and I put it right on top of that bow that's the exact same color. Thought for a second I was committed. Okay. I'm gonna do that. And I'll just give it an extra one down here. And I'm going to put some over here. Okay, and I think I need definitely another one over here. But I don't know where I want it. I'm going to put it here. And I might as well put another one over here, because now I'm down to one that matches this. I have these other ones that they're just a little darker. Let's see, I'm going to put it right there. Okay. So that actually went together pretty easily. So remember, down below there is a link over to the Facebook group where everybody just puts pictures of their layouts, and then there's a link for all the YouTube creators. So go over and check out, any of them that you can, and have a wonderful day. I will have close-ups at the end, and I'll be back tomorrow with layout number 7. And thanks again to Kim, who did a awesome sketch. It works just perfect for my photos. So have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.